Welcome back to some firehouse reasoning, see? Well, if you don't like swearing, I would advise you, I'd give you some time to leave this reasoning, because this reasoning will contain a lot of swearing, what you call swearing. In Jamaica we call them bad word. But first, before we start any swearing, I'll give you some explanation as to how my life is, or how I come to learn swearing. Now, I am a man who speaks with 4 different accents. The reason for this is, my first accent, I was born in Manchester, Jamaica. That is what we call the country. Understand what I mean? So I have I won't be reasoning after a while. This reason is going to switch into Jamaican talk. You understand? So me have a country accent. You see what I mean? I said then talk a country. That's my first accent. Now, in a Fimi district, you know, so we talk. In a Fimi district, they have a man called Mass P. Yeah? No. I never knew until when I go back in the 90s that this Mass P do this to every boy. Many things here me want him do it too. You see me? But when I was a boy now, Mass P never meet me, for example, and say, "Morning, Paul." You know, whenever he see me and my grandmother. Nah, man. Mass P always say, "Morning, Rasclat." And my grandmother always say, "P, how much time me I go tell you? Don't tell the boy them things there." But every time we buck him up in his eye, what bumbo clot, what blood clot, you know them kind of weird. So, from early then, me get to know about what them call in Jamaica bad word. You know what I mean? And in fact, me start use them early as well, because sometimes, you know how people go in a country, they will tell you some story like say, like sometime at night time I go over my cousin them house, you know, and them tell you some story about some dopey like say one man a walk go somewhere, see? Later night the man a walk, you know. And when him look him see a man a walk in front of him, and when him hurry up and catch the man up, and when the man turn around and look at him and some long teeth the man got, you know. You see like how me no got no teeth, me mean some long teeth. Because them a tell you story in your youth, see? So, the man make one run and a run till him nearly out of break in. And when he run, he buck up on another man and run go upside of the man and reach hand pan the man and say, "Watch you know? You know, say, way down so. You see a brother and the man got some teeth long so. And the brother turn around and say, "You mean teeth like these?" So all them stories they used to frighten with. So after they don't tell you all them stories, they don't have to walk on. Because you don't know, say in a country, no light, no dead. Well, no light, nobody with me there at them time there. So, no light, no dead, so. So, by the time you all ready for go home now, a pitch black, and that time some bigger boy, all my bigger cousin, them are ready to frighten you before you go home, you know, see. And when they frighten you, they dark the car. Down a country, we say, if you tell bad word to dopey, we frighten them, you know. So as a little youth, a pure bomber, rascal, pussy bomber. Yeah, man, he's a man will let have enough bad word, man. In fact, as a little youth, sometimes we used to say, I mean, never the youth used to say, but me used to say, me's a man who used to backlock bad word. You know, like how you backlock drink. Me just cuss a whole heap of bad word to myself, me I say, I backlock. And anytime anyone make the wrong move, me just let the whole of them all out at once. Yes, man. But you see what I mean? It's actually, in a my way of reason, you know, things then when me get bigger, Mass P train me for cuss bad word. You see what I mean? Because sometimes now, I show you used to imply the bad word them. Because, alright, before we even go on about that, don't forget to say, you know, when we're talking about bad word in Jamaica, yeah, so the bad word them is bumbo clot, rascal, pussy clot. Them days the more dangerous bad word, but you have soft bad word like blood seed, blows and skirt, blow wow, rotted seed. Me hear a man say rotted soup. You know, but me never bother with them the kind of bad word. Me never did really, you know, curse them the kind of bad word. It was more like a bumper blood clot, man, a ras clot, you know, pussy clot and them way there. You know, see, them have some dirty bad word like me hear the man know they go suck your mother. Me no deal with them the kind of bad word there. We did have one little soft one when me a youth at Jamaica. We don't say to a man, go swing pan your old man who dead. You know, when you're a youth, we don't say that, but we don't bother with them the kind of bad with them. There's more a man will stick to me bumper ass clot and them kind of bad with them. You know, see? Anyway, I wish for me they know. A country will steal them, man, because me leave a country tell me a 7 at least. No, not 7, 8. 8. So, the first year now, my first language, like me say, is a country language, 8 language, you know. And that's my first learn bad word, because you don't know, say, in a country, things wild. You know, see. Don't forget, say, you know, I don't know if the people of England wouldn't understand this. But when you're 80-year-old at Jamaica, you come in like 16. Because by 80-year-old, you know, me is a man we go far, go look wood. Because I just me and my grandmother rest. So Saturday, me have to go far, go look wood. Over a property called Roxborough. You ever hear about Roxborough? Jamaican people know about Roxborough, man. At the Manly, them property that. Over there, so I man go carry me wood from them boy there, you know. Yes, man. For me, when I have to carry wood from my grandmother, you know. And then me have to go for again, go carry water and go on some other foul place, go shop and them thing in the country. Country not like town, you know. You know, I have to go foul place, you know. My grandmother was a higgler as well, you know. Higgler is those people who sell things in the market for the European who don't know. Jamaica we call them higgler, you know. So for me, born me in the higgling business, and everyone know what I mean. Because of Manchester, where my grandmother selling the market in a Mandeville, you know. So all the time me out there with my grandmother in a Mandeville, you know. So sometimes we go some foul place and buy some orange or whatever she has sell, you know. Foul place down there in the bush there. And then early in the morning I would say about maybe about 5 or even before we get up. Country style this, you know, you light up your buckle torch, you know, and set off a Mandeville them time I reckon is about 7 miles away, you know, see. So we have to walk down Mandeville. So by the time we all walk and we reach all a certain place now, you know, day start to light out, we put out the buckle torch. And we walk go on where we are going, you know, see. Reach all a Mandeville. You know, see me? So, at them kind of thing they go on in the country. You know, see. Then you know, so by the time you are, like me tell man in England, by the time you are 7 man, we can peel your man banana, make dumpling. Me's a man we plant all my potato, so we call it in a country. In a country we don't say potato, you know, potato. Plant me potato ground, you know, run boat. And gather my brethren them round me and buy 2 pounds of flour and saltfish, yeah? And cook up dumpling and saltfish and banana and something, you know? We call that a day work. Hey man, countryman do them thing, man, when them have a ground, you know? And them one can do the work, them just put on a big pot, cook all some kerosene pan and sitting, you know? I saw them say no, same thing. Put on some sitting, some kerosene pan and cook some same thing in there. And whole heap of people come and then yam up some food. And whole heap of man with who just weed up the whole like ground and dig up whole heap of yam and potato hill and plant up. We call that a day work. So me I say me and my little brethren them organize. And we organize that. Then me know about me potato ground and grow brethren. Now if you want to see it pretty. You see me? Yeah man, them no come from school already and see me grand uncle coming in. I take rock stone and beat up him blood clot. You see man? Because you don't know, say, yeah, man. You don't know, say, when we are youths in a country, we're wild, you know. Because in a country, you know, a whole heap of things you learn, you know. You learn a little bit of the farming. You learn if you go around in the bush, get mango and all them things there, and orange and all them things there. You see all orange? You see some man eat all orange got, you know. Trust me. We don't do them things, man. We don't eat orange. We drink orange juice. That's how we do it. Because all in our country, they are all Manchester. We have some orange down there, you know, called Artanic. If you don't know Artanic, man, you should find out about the orange, man. You know, see me? called blood clot heart and it. You see them they arrange, they look like Jam make them they arrange especially to blood clot. Come here show you say. When we are going to eat orange in a brethren, we just carry a knife and go in a orange you up. You know, so like a blood clot watching there, but for you can't dodge him, because we are dodging in a bush there. We just find all the blood clot tree and just back your knife and, you know, and just eat and just drink. When I say it, I don't eat orange, but man, just drink orange, you know. And when we done, we tie up, we shut back and full your part and you can go on. I didn't think they were going with, and then, you know, we have a catapult, you go in a bush, go shoot bud, you know. You shoot bud, you drop gig. Them got something in the country that we call pattern gun, you know. I saw them call them, yeah, man. We use the shot them call, some shot called rose apple, something where you go look. It's another apple with Jamaica where you find in the bush. You down in the country, you have them thing they down there, you know. And you make up your little gun and all in the school, you can point. When you shot it, you see all smoke come out of it. Just my son you can go ride all bamboo. And then call me was a bad boy as well. Me a hop all bus, car. Remember all a man called me Ezekiel bedroom. You know drive too fast, old man, you know. I one of them old Maris there. We go run him down and hop him, man. Run down bus and hop bus and all them kind of thing there. You know see me? Now, because we never start school till we are 7, you know. I 7 years old we start school, you know. And see, you know, we start school at 7 years old. And call me a wild man, like me tell you, you know. And we go in a school, you know. I tell you about one incident in a school how we stay now. With the bad one. Teacher Sinclair, the headmaster. You don't know, say sometimes the wood where you look at, they run out by Monday, you know, brethren. So we have to look something like country called bramble. Now you know, say bramble don't last too long, because them little tin up, with them go brrp. So by about 9 Monday morning, they have to run up in some bush and look some bramble to go cook your dinner. You know, you end up going to school all 5 minutes late. In the 60s, them boy, they want to kill you, trust me, savage. So you have to hold out you and get a whole heap of licks. So at that one this day, I know with me and Cinco. He say me was about 7.5. But anyway, the man mash up me hand, you know. I wish I knew write it. Me write and me write it. Man mash up me right hand and me couldn't write. So you know, you see, sit down there and you just a cry and tears are stream down my face now. Our school was a open top school. I mean, I live far from it either, you know. So in that school, you could see all around in all the classroom. We just jump out in the middle of the school and call him. So Teacher Sinclair, right, when him look, I just tell him a whole heap of bumble rasp. I mean, a whole heap of blood clot, I tell him I run out of the school. Because that's how me go on, you know. I always take revenge from people, you know, see. Sometimes I remember all the man say we out in the ground, you know. The man they plant potato and yam and so you out in the ground and walk. Flat ground, you know, we are plant up. I don't tell one of the bigger man some bad because him go on away. And him start to run me down, so me I run. But because of flat land and no bush. A man never run you down tell you have to stop. The man run me tell me I have to stop, man. And give me some blood click, you know. Okay? You know, supposed to face it with big man, you know, and make them catch you, know. You have to fall from them. But that day, man, because there was some blood clot, you know, man, beat man at Jamaica in the 60s there. And them thing they burn me because the boy I know my father. No blood clot, man, no supposed to lick me them way there in my mind, you know. And them thing them everything. Anyway, I don't say nothing to him, man. I tell you, I must be about 6 or 7 months later, we out the ground there again. He said, Paul, come here. Come to our shop. I give him time. I never 5 or 10 shillings. No money anyway, you know. Paper money at them time. Good money for you all in the 60s as a youth. And that time, you know, say a country. Shop about 1 2 miles out far away ground there, you know, good for all 3 miles, you know. So when a man at the cigar shop, you know, one full blood clot place, you have to go shop, you know. I don't like say that town shop does their own corner. Don't a blood clot country shop, they way down blood clot galang way down. So anyway, going up a shop, man, and you know, just go out there and hold a soft drink and a bun, and you know, mass the rest of the money and just reach back out for him differently and say, watch you know. You know, say out on the front, the man, some boy hold me and dispatch the money. I say, what? So, I say, So the man grab him machete, you know. And he must say, come man, I will go to the shop there, you know. Make two look at me and say, none of them boy, I say, none of them boy. And he just walk and gone back over ground. But I'm an idiot. Countryman sometimes can fool. I don't say a countryman fool, but sometimes can fool. Because if him did even go check with the shop man, because I don't know shop if me spend the money, me don't get catch, you know. And when we come to England to a big man there, she said, the man shouldn't catch, but him too damn fool anyway. But anyway, so me take revenge. No, I hear this revenge. I have to tell you about this revenge. This is a serious revenge. One time in high school, same time I reckon about 7 and a half of them years. And one teacher beat me. It was a woman teacher. The woman give me some grass class. You don't know what I'm doing anyway. But you know, I don't like people beat me up them kind of way. They slip. And because the school wasn't far from where we live. When the school closed at evening time, they have to go home. We have to go up on the ground and play cricket. Now, when I play football, I play cricket, you know. So I just wait till she gone home and later on the evening, my brethren them come back round, you know. And I climb over, because at school where I open top, you couldn't climb in. They climb in there and go in a fair classroom, man, and shit on our desk, you know. So in the morning when time school call, no, when they call them sitting in the assembly, and we gather around, you know. You hear them give off, you hear teacher Sinclair give off a speech, and you know that after them check your foot if it clean and your head, and them sitting there and sing some song and say, boy, you know, say, somebody put down, because he never call it shit, he call it a discreet man for Mrs. Thompson this. That time of me, you know. But, you know, say about 6, long, so about 6 weeks later, you know, the man find out, you know, because we are play cricket. And I bluff him, and him are the caretaker for everything. He just pass and say, watch, you know. If me no find out who do them, by Mrs. Thompson this, the discreet man, as he would have put it. No cricket now play. Here my brethren Melvin, no. A par new teacher. You see what I mean? Yeah. So, I saw the country life going anyway. So in the country we do about a lot of bus hopping and a lot of running away from school. Me the man will return up at school gate and just meet another brethren and we just go play marble and hop bus and, you know, depend on the mood of the day. We don't really go to school that regular. And if we go to school and the teacher them going away, good to tell them a lot of bad word, you know. And when them send people and chase after you, fling some dangerous rock stone, you know. You're dangerous, man. Anyway, we had to move to Kingston when I was about 8, you know. So now when we move to Kingston now, that's where the second accent is going to come in. You see what I mean? I'll tell you, I have 4 accents. So the first one is the country one, when we just tell you about now. And then when we arrive in a Kingston now, eventually, because when you go to Kingston, a country bunk and them car, you know, you take a long time before you lose a tag there, you know. You say a country pal, you know, country pal, you know. After a while, them just kind of regular. It was not normal country boy, you know, because the same way I go in a country. What? It was even worse up at town, man. You want to go ask my relative them, man. There's a wild man in here, me go. So, we did a rest off on the Barbican Road there, you know, across from the Grand Spen Avenue. That's literally more, we don't call that more or less uptown. Because the evening time as a youth, we used to sit and watch enough car going past. You know. We used to a lot of things before me come to England, you know. We used to white people all when we in the country. Because we used to go Mandeville and see them and see Chinaman and them, man. My brethren, who was my age, used to work a carry basket for people, you know. Man, all them people do a country, man. Carry basket, white people come out, some black people and them want somebody to carry them. We don't say somebody, you know, in a country, you know. We say somebody. They want somebody to carry them basket, garden car. And pay one boy, if the brethren, like my brethren, they pay one money in car. We never carry people basket. Bumbo clad. You know? But anyway, we reach a Kingston now, you know. So you want to find out, say, I think for about a year or something, they got some like a peer school, you know, called teacher school. A little school they down at the bottom of New Day school. I think we go down there for a while. But we never get to go in a New Day school. So, more or less, I think them did want me if you stay on, because when I move to Kingston now, and me and my grandmother don't know, because she moving with me auntie, her daughter, for her husband, her son, and one of my uncle, Mrs. did I live there with two of her kids in the same yard, you know, but, you know, and one of the brother rent out a room in the yard, because that's how Kingston run, you know, I joke up things, you know, see it. So, that was the base. So you find out, say, alright, then after a while, because me is a man when I go to school. My job is to look after my grandmother and sit on the afternoon pat for when my auntie come from work. But sometimes you kind of forget your duties, you know, and you just kind of don't bother go home, you know. So you find out, say, then, in the daytime then, a man who not work. Me had a gone Constant Spring way, Jacksonville we up bar. We either going up that way or we going downtown. All around town. So me as a man now, we know to all around town, you know. We don't know in anywhere. Because if a man say to me, oh, you know that street there? I don't know. I don't know blood clot street, man. I don't know no rascal street in a Kingston. I can't tell a man that, but you can bet your bumbo class and you walk there sometime I pass there sometime. Sometime on the tracks. I pass them place there, you know what I mean? Yes, man, I was a roamer. Sometime then, when me not run upon my own then, me used to go, my auntie make me go to a market, a woman take me a market with her. She was another Igla. Sell a market called Triggerfoot. I don't remember where it there, I don't remember how we get there, but we got a market there sometime. And me had a person with them used to leave me with now is a dread called Brother Brownie. You see me? I don't know Brother Brownie at Jamaica, I'm a brethren, you know, when we was a youth. You know, we call it buckle, you know, buckle. Call it buckle and carry it guy every buckle factory. And cause me was a youth now, cause with that town now, and me was a youth we run with. And them things that we go on with at night time, we had to go to petrol station and go look if we can thief or create a coke buckle. Cause in a few time coke buckle was the most valuable buckle, you know. I see if we can thief it off of white people at night time, because them drink, them used to order for them drink by the crate. They don't buy a buckle of drink in a brethren. Buy a buckle, so we try and thief. And then in the day, you know, you buy a patty and a coke, you know, and go and breaks off and thing. So, you find out, you know, Kingston life now completely different from in a country. In the country now, you find, say, like me say, the patois. The first language you learn kind of wild, it run wild, you know. But when you move to Kingston now, them kind of slow it down and dress it up, you know. Put little brakes on it. You know what I mean? I say put down a brakes. So, in a Kingston now, even the walking different. You see me? Yeah, man. Walking different, talking different. It's just a different movement, so first you learn the wild and then you just learn a different style. Yeah, man. So, after a while now, like we say, you know, the Kingston style kind of cooling off the country style and put a layer upon him. So now you have a layer of country and Kingston, which in my own mind now, if you born a country and you just grow up a country, there's a good chance you turn into be an idiot. Yeah, very high chance. And if you born a Kingston and just know Kingston, it's like you say you're an idiot. I mean, I say you definitely know, I just say it likely. But you see the body soldier them now, them have a blend of country and Kingston. I saw you have to rascal rapid. Check out house, man, I Marcus, I even Marley want to talk about. Perfect blend of country and town, because you have to know the flex. You see me? And when me that town, you know, me wasn't no, like me say, me even like the normal town youth them around me. Me wasn't like them, because me a wild man. Me run with you all 2 months. Nobody don't see me, I am know me there, oh, me a survive out there. You see, I don't know nobody either, you know. At night time, my mass and come check in my kitchen, never see if any food going there, you know. Scatter 2 cockroach in a hours there, you know, see. But apart from that, man, I just say we are dealing with all the gully runnings, you know. You jump in a gully and you go ride skate and play board horse and, you know what I mean, shot 2 marble or shoot 2 tile or we are play film star or we are go movies, you know. Then all up a town, man, them no have bus same way, man. Me have a jailhouse from Barbican Road right to Halfway Tree. And you know them bus the jailhouse in it. They stop run now, but them the bus you can only have them if the backlight broke out. See, because them no have leather, you know. As we say in a country, we no say leather, they no have leather. So you can't have it on the back. Because in a country, them have a ladder will come down where them people them walk and but they go put up them basket up on top there, you see. So that we have pan. So you can all have a bus and all a Lego one and a Lego 1 foot and all a show off when you pass school, you know. Yeah, man, we used to love that bus, man. And me wasn't the bad. My brethren, me and him have bus and him a bad boy bus hopper. So when him bail off, me can't bail off. Me have to wait till the boy till the boy throw down all the gear. But trust me, I don't know if him foot make out about them and the wicked when them man they step off a bus. You know what I mean? So we not stop. We not stop to them kind of thing there. Pure bad boy things we deal with. So I don't know that town there. Happiness, you can't have anything, man. You're doing so. You know, say apology and all them things, man. And you know, say town is a lot more busier than country. You know what I mean? So before you come to England, now, you see enough. Like when we come and them not the way I see on television like High Chaparral, Bonanza, you know, The Fugitive, Land of the Giant and all of them things there, you know, me see a Jamaica before me come here, you know. Yeah, man, I watch telly all the time. Most of women come here, I watch them things there already. A Jamaica in a them time there, you know, see. Yes, man. So even sometimes sit down for a while I watch white people television. You can't believe it. I say, cause get to a residential up them way. They're not too far. Them just next door. You know, see. Yeah, man. Just next door. So when you move to Kingston, you learn to kind of mellow down the bad road. You know. Kind of nice up the bumper like them and the pussy bumper ass like them, you know see? Because, like me tell you, the Kingstonian kind of drawl down the language, kind of just slow it down a little bit, you know? Like how you know soup up a car, instead of it now being a normal car, you know? You know, soup up, even the bad road, them get soup up. And like me say, me no bother with them blood seed and all them bad road, and all them bad road. No, we alright then. After now, with our king, when we reach 15, now we have to leave. And we have to come to England. So, trust me. Which part me arrive in England? Me don't know. Me don't say, we have a Jamaican term, we say a man a mass. Me don't say I must mass, me whole man a mass. Because I only him one, only we one down there as black people wear my mask in a one place called Mixenden in a Yorkshire. You see me, way down there. If I've been to Jamaica, we say I'm gone down there. If I know a country, down there, way down there. Pass down there, galang, way down so, you know. So in English terms, that's where him did a mass in a Mixenden. So you find out, say, alright, can't no black people then around, you know. Me have to learn some of that accent to communicate with the people then. So me pick up a third accent. You see me? Because me live this for a while. Then me move over to this here place where them call over as a Lancashire, Oldham. And me hold piece of them thing as well. You know what I mean? Now in England, they too have their swear words. I mean, I really like for them swear word also. There are some swear word like dickheads, prick, cunts, twats, bastard. The only one of them that I might use sometime is fucking. You know what I mean? They say, oh, fuck off you cunt. But I wouldn't say fuck off you cunt. You know, I like the word them, you know? But sometime I might have myself don't mind mixing down the word fuck off or fucking or fuck you little pussy. Or, you know, they mix it in with a little yard talk then still. But you get to find out then, when you get all mad in England, me no use none of them little bad word like say, oh, you're some little worker, oh, you prick, oh, you dickhead, you twat and all them. Me not prefer tell a man, say, watch a man, move your bumper blood clot and go. Pussy hole. You know, if you're a cuss man, you have to revert back into your own lingo as it was then. You know what I mean? So you find out so then, those are the words that even in Jamaican society that they label as bad words. You know what I mean? Now, as a firehouse soldier who use those words, in fact, I love some of them so much, Mr. Bomba Blood Clot. So as a man now, as a firehouse soldier who used those words, I had to honestly, you know what I mean, look into the word to see if the word was really bad. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, words cannot harm people, although they could hurt them. So it look as if now, why people say the words are bad, it's the intention. You see what I mean? Because sometimes all the other day, I never say a virgin for a long time. Yeah, you know, with them Bomba Blood Clot happened to a long time, you know, see. You know what I mean? I hear me post the clot, me things say you're dead to Bomba Clot. You know what I mean? And that's how we just laugh and of course pure ass Bomba Blood Clot. You know, I hear the amount of bad word we curse. But at the end of the day, it was all in joyous greetings. And neither me nor my friend felt offense in any way that some Bomba Clot did a puss. But the little, as soon as them hear a little pussy clot come out of a man's mouth, run up on the mouth and oh, he's swearing. I bet you don't think like I say a man of God could ever say Bomba Ras Clot, you know what I mean? But who are you to judge whether I am a man of God or not? Don't worry about that. Let God judge that Bomba Ras Clot. And so me say to myself, me no give a Bomba Ras Clot what any little rascal human being want to see on the planet. You know what I mean? In this rascal time from the firehouse. Hey, move the boy there. In this time from the firehouse. Yeah? A pure Bomba Clot we are deal with. You see me? And pure rascal, pure, you know, like I say, resort back to Jamaican terms. So me, alright then, let me reason up on some serious line in a some bad word style, see? Hear what me are saying at this time. If like move them pussy there from out of the side. Hear what me are saying them. Move them rascal boy. Hey boy. Hey, just move on man. Before me cuss somebody. Just go on. Come no, leave it. Don't cut it. Don't disturb the reasoning because it's about swearing and I don't want no little young one just hanging around. Come back after finish. You know what I mean? Because I will cuss your Bomba Clot. You know what I mean? Come back in a minute, I'll talk to you man. Give me about half an hour, I'll talk to you, no problem. Those were some my little brethren them and because we are dealing with some rascal. I don't really want them hear them language. Although they no Bomba Clot know what me I talk about anyway. Because I'm not talking English in it. A pure rascal me decide for custody in the house of pussy clot fire. So when me I say now, coming back to the rascal reasoning there. I saw me learn for cuss bad what a mass P rascal teach me. Sometimes people used to acquire with me, but not people. Our brother, wife acquire with all my grandmother. And cause she got enough granddaughter, them round her, I help cuss my grandmother. Me tell them about them Bomba rascal, make them go. Whole heap of bad word me tell them. You see? So coming back in the reasoning now, where we are dealing with in this time. Me I say to the people that me right about now. Hear what me I say now. From the firehouse now. If I was on I would get on a rascal self-prepare. Because if you think a man like me then couldn't come in front of a rascal camera. Then sit down there without no teeth a Bomba Clot. I tell you no say, this ain't no rascal joke. The reason why me have to ram Bomba Clot bad or down people sometime, see, is because of the seriousness. Because you know see, but it is a thing where you know, say when a man chop it blood clot, you don't know it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing in the physical and the blood clot, spiritual. So when you see a man who's say like me from firehouse, who a cause some bumbo blood clot. You don't know, say me no ras clot, wrap up. So like if me say to a boy, you say, pussy. Here when me a go bumbo clot, tell you say no. You see me personally, me are the baddest bumbo ras clot to come out a pussy hole. And when me come at the blood clot earth, you see any mother pussy clot who is against the law of ras clot God. You better ras clot listen to what I tell you. Say, you know, say it's a bumbo blood clot. You think say me a joke? Yeah, man. From the house of fire we are spitting up. Don't forget these pussy clot talk when me I tell you, say, ain't coming from out of the ras clot mind. I'm coming from the pussy clot son. And hey, uno stupid no bumbo ras clot. You see the sun outside. You see the sun round warm. The ras clot same Sunday. Eh? That is the representation of the fire lord. That ras clot sun run this fucking planet. You hear me? This ras clot planet is run by that pussy clot sun. You understand? Within blood clot human beings, yeah, you have the real blood clot fire lord himself. So when you see the all my ancestors, then you say them a sun worshipper, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, the sun is the manifested representation of the terrible and dreadful fire lord. But we make connection with the living pussy clot fire. That is it. So I show you say, when me a ras clot tell you say, hey, pussy hole. You see when you talk about ras clot wise man, I and I kill bumbo clot wise boy. You know, like when they would say, oh, Solomon was the wisest and him never know the secret of a woman. I say, Solomon, well, I ras clot know the secret of a pussy clot. I tell you, I say, woman, I tell you that bumbo blood clot. Yeah, I know the secret. Like everybody's secret that the ras clot same terrible and dreadful overlord dwelling down on no ras clot. No, that is the fucking secret. You know, ras clot secret between you know, a man have bumbo clot with a woman have pussy. What a bumbo clot secret about you know? Me no deal in a pussy clot secret. I like me tell you to bumbo clot, me no worship pussy clot man. You know I worship Jesus to ras clot like how they worship Elvis Presley, you know, like you know, fascinated by star. Them they are for mad blood clot people. You know what I mean? I say them the people, let me tell them a whole heap of ras clot one time. All the preacher, all the pope and them boy there. If me did have my ras clot here, me run all in a church and mask and them something there. And bust some bumbo ras clot licks and that boy pussy clot with me stick. Yeah, but time you know say me no draw. Me not satisfied within myself, you know. Hey, don't get me wrong, you know. You see the amount of bumbo clot when me attack. Me not when me reason with people, you know. If you listen to any of my reason, you hear any bumbo ras clot, you know. Me not talk to people like that, brethren. But always beat when you're there in your yard by yourself. See it? And you want to burn down Babylon. I saw you curse bumbo clot retard man. I pope on them pussy hole them man. Some little pussy hole who big up themselves on the earth, you know. Sometimes me and a man say, boy, if me have all my way, me climb a tree and when them boy they pass, me piss all upon them pussy clot head. Never mind piss, sometimes me shit na them blood clot, like a pussy hole germ them. Cause to me them man there's some bumbo clot germ. You know. So I'm a brother them still, you know. But me I said due to them behavior. So you have to slaughter the behavior. But me not slaughter him like saying he's not worthy of one of God's children. Because surely that deluded being is my bumbo ras clot brother. You know what I mean? So because of my brother, that's why I know the fuck I malfunction. So that's one of the English brother they might use sometimes, the fucker. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when they tell me to fuck off, you know, me say, hey, fuck off, me fuck on. But that's why I don't really like, use the word fuck. I prefer to use my bumbo ras clot then. You know what I mean? Me no bother about blouse and skirt and blood seed and blur the peck and, you know, the kind of them the bother no effective. Me think bumbo ras pussy. You know, they buy bumbo blood clot, all them bother them man. I tell you no who no fit check. My brethren Peter Tosh. He's a man who love cussing bad. He's one of the few men who make a record about bumbo ras clot. Oh, bumbo clot. Oh, Rascal. I wonder how many of you could appreciate that Rascal lyrics there. But that Bumbleclad, they're real Rascal lyrics, you know. Yeah, man. If you have to tell a boy about him, Bumble Rascal, you know, see me? Yeah, man. But anyway, while we explaining now the word bad word, because if sometimes you say, you remember when I tell you say bad word, they say it scare away the ghost. Well, on the spiritual road now, it scare away stupid ideas. If you see any stupid idea trying to stop you and saying, oh, join us, say, man, move your Bumbleclad and go. You take man for fall. Pause, eh? Yeah. So you find out that it is good to equip yourself on the journey with some bad word. You know what I mean? And it looked like I was equipped from early in the art of some bumbo blood clot, if you know what I mean. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, anybody, I mean, was some Jamaican and listen to this and say, hey, the dirty word that come out, I'm out. Hey, the dirty word. But me no run about and I tell Miss Jane and Master and, you know, the people them bad word. Yeah, sometimes you have to let off two pussy clots. Because maybe a boy thinks, well, then call me just all righteous, he can't step over me, you know, and walk. Because them take advantage of you still. But so me don't mind if a boy say, as an example, rob me my money. No, me not go around and go tell him no bad word and threaten him, you know. No. But brethren, trust me. Because me is a man we believe in. I believe me a man we know this. Say, thou shalt not murder. That is fair enough. But there is some situation where you have to kill. And trust me, if me know say a boy want to kill me, I fuck it up first. I'm going to kill your pussy clot and all. How you talk about? So the best thing when you do then, if anything, rap me and laugh after me, but don't box me. Because if me get the chance, me will damage your blood clot. You know, me do something. Me don't have them soft thing. Me don't believe in a thou shall not kill. I believe in thou shall not murder. Because just let me tell you, man, if me sit in my yard and you want to come in there and kill me, I kill your blood clot, man. Every time I kill you and then piss by the same time and just say, watch this pussy, you know? Go ahead. Bumbleclad you want to come kill. And the reason why I can't kill you with pleasure, because I know so you can't be dead. Me just send your ass clot down a dopey and you like a pussy clot. Because some boy if you dead, you know. That's what they say in Jamaica, you know. Some pussy if you dead, for real. Because them just a obstacle in a life, man. So them boy if you dead. You know, but I don't mean to say me I kill no one. Me not kill no rascal one. You see what I mean? Me just you know, hold me corner and, you know. Because bad would no kill nobody, you know. The last time me look, me don't know no blood clot man who bad would kill. See? And even all who know where that Jamaica and shame a bad word, yeah? Me soon come to England now while them want to know this blood clot bad word we are cuss. Trust me, all the little youth them in England now we gather around in this time, yeah? And I say, oh, cuss a bad word and all them things and them want. All who know where the shame a Jamaican talk, yeah? A Jamaica. You know say a Bumbleclad England now. Them I all say to we. Talk some blood clot Jamaican make we. They love Jamaican talk as a Bumbleclad shame. And all the youth them you know pan street they cuss all to blood clot and bumbo rascal. You know see? That them thing they could help release them spirit, you know. But anyway, because we've been rapping for a while and the bad word line is still and some man is gathering on, youth man and young man. Hear what I'm going to do. I'm going to fade out from the house of Firehouse, you know. So until we're ready to chop some, no, me not chop no more Bumbleclad, but I tell you what, check me on the next Bumbleclad real. You won't be hearing not even one rascal bad with a pussy clot, trust me. Fade out and fire.